That should be in by the fiscal year 2019.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Well, maybe sooner. But they said that they don't want me to play favorites. But these are all my 10 favorites. I like them equally. So it's not like my number one, number two I don't like as much, number three is no. They're just 10 favorites, all the same.
Exactly.
So they're like kids. You like them all the same. At least you tell your kids that. Okay. I was the youngest, so that's what my parents told me. All right,
here's I only have one, so.
Oh, you only have one? Well, me too. She's my favorite. All right, so this is the Wonder Hanger. And you know how I talked about in the kitchen, one thing that you never hear anyone say is, my kitchen would be perfect if only I had less storage. Here's something else that you never hear anyone say. My closet would be perfect if only I didn't have so much room. No one's ever said that. Now, this Wonder Hanger innovation is gonna give you more room in the closet. It's a very simple product, but it's a fantastic engineering feat. So what you do is you lift up one of the hooks and have the clothes, instead of going across horizontally, you're storing them vertically, and that's it. It's under $20, it's free shipping and handling, you got FlexPay, and we have extra new colors. So I would also recommend the huggable hangers. I know in this video you're showing them with plastic hangers. I think that adds a lot of bulk to it. I would do the huggable hangers. I'm sure most of us that here at HSN do huggable hangers. 28 reviews on hsn.com. We have it available in silver, gold, and then we also have it available in the teal and then that rose pink. So here is the blush. And then here's the teal. These are new colors here, but then we always did the silver and the gold. So we have silver and the gold, and you just decide what's best. So again, this is real simple. You're gonna, and I'm gonna twist this around. You're gonna hang your clothes up, put everything on, and like this. So start out with both hangers on, and then hang everything, and then you just undo one of them, and then you just have it go vertical. That's all there is to it. So you're getting all this extra space in your closet. So I feel like that's a lot less expensive than getting a brand new closet. Have you ever priced one of those California closets or one of those high-end closets? But what you can do is also, when you're organizing your closet, you can group them. You can group them by color. You can group them by style of shirt. You can group them like she did all her coats on one of them. You can do all that guy is apparently a huge fan of the khaki pant look. You can do all your khaki pants on that. Wait, I wasn't talking about you. I'm saying the guy in the video. The guy in the video loves khaki pants. He's got a whole set of khaki pants. So you can do all your pants, all your jeans maybe on one together. You know, maybe all your chambray color. Maybe if you have like a bunch of black jeans, you have them all on another. So here you go, 2 FlexPay for today only. So it's a product that's very, very popular. It's a very simple concept. You're hanging, in your closet. What you want to do is you instead of taking up the space horizontally, you undo one of them and you're just taking up the space vertically. So instead of having no room in your closet, you have that much extra room. So you hang it up. This is how you do it. You hang it up, then put the clothes on, and then release one of them. That's the simplest way to get your closet. Now look how she's got all that room. Look at that. And she can actually, she's turning them towards you, but she can squish those together. Now you also might want to do this for travel. This is a really great way to kind of get all your clothes and travel, because a lot of times maybe you're taking a cruise. Have you ever gone on a cruise ship and it's a 7-day cruise and you've got to bring 3 outfits for every day and there's not enough room? Well, this will make a ton of room, because in a cruise ship, you have like a little teeny cabinet. You bring one of these and then you can have all that vertical, so you have all your clothes there. Now I know I'm not good at packing. I bring everything. But I also have a lot of clothes, and I don't want to ever go, you know what? That's such a cute top. I have to have that. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have room in my closet for that? I don't ever want to have that moment of, do I have room in my closet for that? I want to have the freedom to know that I can, get as much stuff as I want. Here you go with the Wonder Hanger. It's also great for organizing. We've got the color choices. I've only got 26 more seconds. I'll go through it again. Silver is available, and then gold. So these are the original. These are the traditional. I think a lot of you love the silver and the gold, but we have new colors. This is teal. This is really, again, teal is really great. And then, and teal is very limited as well. And this choice, we're calling it blush. And it's like a soft little rose pink. Full presentation, it's going to be back on